Playoff piss off P. Piss off P.
Stop playing my man.
Piss off P.
You talking about playoff pool?
Yes, playoff pool. Ain't that your homie?
I was about to say.
Ain't that your man's?
Paul George was my man's, man. But no, he
I'm
played terrible.
First.
You can go first. Let's hear your take. Let's hear your take.
Paul George, I've done supported you for many years, man. You let me down, dude. You let not only me down, you let this guy down.
He ain't let me down.
Come on. He ain't. That man over there don't care about PG. Man, PG.
He a hater, bro. He don't recognize. You don't recognize talent.
You got game, bro, but
you.
How come on?
Cause, bro, like, how can you say?
But I'm disappointed in you, bro. Like, I'm just so disappointed in you.
How can you say PG is not that dude, bro?
10 points, 4 for 15 in an elimination game. Can you explain that?
He had a bad game.
He did have a 5-point game with Russ.
He had
5 points when he played with Westbrook.
I ain't on this team either. I can't tell you why, but it's like
he's cheeks.
He got the ability to play the game is what I'm saying. He shows flashes of ability to play the game.
Flashes.
According to Paul George,
he had a bad elimination game, but so did Kawhi.
The reason they lost is because of Black Lives Matter. They won a championship team.
It's not.
They won a championship team.
That's what he said.
Who was he?
Paul George said the Clippers weren't a championship
don't tell
team.
me that, bro.
He knew that at the beginning of the season. That's what he said in the interview.
Then you got Glenn Doc Rivers talking about they wasn't conditioned. Come on, man.
They weren't saying that when they was up 3-1, man.
You can't dispute that.
Come on, bro.
Did they look conditioned when Luke and them was beating their ass?
Did they look conditioned when they was up 3-1? They look mighty fine then.
They would. Marcus Morris talked to Millsap, told him, man.
That's why I blame.
All three of them was tough games, though.
I blame. You know who I blame? I'm gonna blame Marcus Morris.
He was being dirty to
the Clippers. Let me tell y'all something. The Clippers are a team full of talkers. We had all this talk. Pat Bev telling Curry it's his time to shine.
Next 5 years.
What do you? What do you contribute to the
tricking
team
off,
when
man.
saying some stuff like that?
He be just tricking off.
What you mean?
Compared to
Pat Bev,
he's their defensive leader. He's like their Draymond Green.
No.
He's supposed to be. That's his role. What you mean? What is y'all talking about? Is he not the same as Draymond?
No, Draymond can play make. He can defend 1 through 5. He can shoot the 3.
I said he's their Draymond. I'm talking about your role on the team.
That's a super duper duper watered down great value. Draymond Green.
Yeah, that's out of order.
I'm talking about
Draymond
the player role. Listen,
Draymond going to the Hall.
Role. Now he is. Yes, he has 4 rings. Yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his role on the team.
It's no comparison.
Yes, it is.
No,
he's the defensive leader.
The Clippers, the Warriors may not have gotten that far without Draymond Green, but the Clippers can ditch Pat Bev and be successful without.
So I'm saying, talk about.
So who's gonna guard the other players, other teams' best?
They can find somebody. I don't need Patrick Beverley.
Tell the world your excuse about how they ain't got no PG and no center. Tell them that.
They don't have a point or a center. Why do you think they're going to get Marc Gasol and Derrick Rose?
What is Marc Gasol gonna do?
He's a center that can stretch the floor.
Tino,
and you still have
Tino. Tell the world your take on Marc Gasol.
Hey, he sold the entire Raptor series. He played every game.
Does he have some jewelry?
1 through 7.
Are you talking about this season?
Marc Gasol has jewelry. Yes, he has a defensive. He has a most definitely has a ring. He has a defensive player of the year. Although I kind of disagree. I might have gave it to Braun over him that year. But Marc Gasol.
18?
And Braun made a good point.
18?
No, I would have gave it to.
And Braun made a good point.
That wasn't 18. That was like
19.
That was like Marc Gasol won like what? Like 26. Was that 2016?
Braun made a good point too.
About
he was
Marc
like,
Gasol?
how did Marc Gasol win Defensive Player of the Year, but he only made second team All Defense?
This narrative, bro.
That's what he said too.
So he was implying that they was hating on him because that could be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't disagree with that.
The MVP.
Just think about that.
When you're at the top, they always slay you.
How do you get Defensive Player of the Year? If you get Defensive Player of the Year, that should be an automatic first team All Defense.
That should be an automatic.